Hello, and welcome to the weekly business report. We are joined here today by Lori Schaefer-Wheaton with Agri Industrial Plastics Company out of Fairfield, who is also the ABI Foundation Vice Chair and a past chair of ABI. Also with us is Becky Cody, who is the Vice President of the ABI Foundation. A big announcement was made this week about a $40,000 donation to the ABI Foundation in celebration of 40 years for Iowa, our 40th anniversary. That donation was made by the Dick and Judy Smith Family Foundation, and that is Lori's family. Your family's foundation made a $40,000 donation to celebrate 40 years of the ABI Foundation providing programming and initiatives focused on community and workforce needs. Why is the ABI Foundation an important nonprofit to support?
So thanks, Mackenzie. Thanks for having me. I think that each of the foundation programs has its own story to tell, its own value proposition to tell, whether it's raising awareness about the opportunities that exist in the state of Iowa, or specific to something like Elevate, raising, really talking about those same opportunities that exist specific to manufacturing, which is a huge segment in our state. So obviously we have a joint mission with those things, whether it's getting talent to take on leadership roles, whether it's getting talent to consider staying in the state of Iowa, that all, I think it helps all of us, but certainly from a business owner perspective, this is the state that we've chosen to put our business in, and our ability to grow in this state and continue to succeed is as much about talent as it is about anything else. So I think that our missions are very much aligned. It's the same reasons that we have chosen to give to educational institutions across the state. So K through 12, community colleges, the Regent universities. Again, we're kind of all telling the same story, but I think ABI programs take it a step further, which is not just to educate, but it really is to open people's eyes about staying in Iowa, the quality of life, and the fact that you can be a leader in your community, in your companies. And so for all those reasons, it's a no-brainer to us to support the foundation.
Thank you so much, Lori. I have a follow-up question for you. In addition to being an advocate for your area and a business leader, you sent your own children to attend our student programs, Business Horizons and Leadership Iowa University. So as you said, there's stories to tell. And I was curious if you could share a little bit more about that personal experience of being a parent and watching their personal and professional development.
Yeah, of course. So Nate and I have 5 kids, anywhere from high school to now a senior in college. And our oldest, Cammie, would tell you that she may not have been given a choice about going to Business Horizons, but by day 2, she was as passionate about the program as I knew she would be. So Cammie has attended both Business Horizons, and then in college, unfortunately, during the COVID lockdown, she attended Leadership Iowa University. As much as we are, as parents, advocates for the state of Iowa, and we know and have access to a lot of business leaders, it's just different when it comes from other professionals. And BH obviously gives them a real snapshot into what it takes to create a business, run a business. And then there's just that networking opportunity that you get by meeting other students. And again, I say other professionals. And so I think all of those things have been great. This past summer, our first son, Jack, who will be a junior at Iowa this year, he attended LIU. And I would say there was some pushing in the background as well. But he was, one, he had Cammie telling him to go do it, which was great. They listen to each other a lot more than they listen to us on certain things. So, and I would say that his world was changed in a week.
Thank you so much, Lori. And your involvement on all levels in our organization is so appreciated. And we're so excited to celebrate 40 years of inspiring leaders across our state, students, young professionals, all leaders, current and emerging. So I want to transition over to Becky and talk a little bit more about the 40th anniversary. So the ABI Foundation seeks match donations to raise an additional $40,000 this year from individuals and businesses. Who is invited to get involved, Becky?
Well, first, I want to extend my thanks to the Dick and Judy Smith family for the contribution and that start to this incredible year and memorable year. I believe it will be by the time we reach September 30th of 2022. But ABI members create great value with the ABI Foundation, and this is a great time for them to support our programming with the donation. We are also excited for the anniversary to be an opportunity for over 6,000 alumni to share their successes since participating in Leadership Iowa, Business Horizons, or Leadership Iowa University. It's going to be a great year of providing programming and celebrating the 40 years for Iowa. So keep an eye out as you receive updates through email, social media, and events. It will take many leaders to help us reach our goal, which I believe we're going to smash it. And all are invited to learn more about how to make a donation at www.iowaABIfoundation.org.
Fantastic. Thank you both so much for your overview of the foundation and what an important time it is right now for us to provide this statewide programming and opportunities. There'll be future information, as Becky said, coming out, so everybody should keep their eyes open and more ways to get involved. Thank you.